Thank you. Next. Name?
Frank Smith.
How do you spell that?
Frank, F-A-R-A-N-K, Smith, S-M-E-T-H. Popular, first class USA name.
How did you... Are you sure you were recommended for this?
Oh, see, have first class recommend. Senor Anderson, he gave me this card to give to you. Big friend of mine.
Jim Anderson, eh? Well, if he recommended you, I suppose they know what they're doing. How do you spell that name again?
F-A-R-A.
Oh. Let's not go through that again. I see Mr. Anderson has written your name on his card.
Here's your recommend. You can have it back.
Well, Charlie, I admit I did recommend Frank, but...
I can see how you slipped him into the line. But how did you work it that we would draw his name from that box? How did you manage that?
Well, fate handled that, not me. The reason I recommended
We know the
Frank
reason. The thing now is to think up a graceful way of having him withdraw.
Withdraw?
Certainly. The governor's going to be there, Jim. So out steps a representative of the people of Springfield to welcome him. And who is it? A broken-down tramp.
Well, now, wait, Charlie. I know Frank very well. There's not a finer person in this town.
Talking about things like that sometimes.
Now, Kate, you're just being your own sweet self. Luke ought to know better. Why don't you run along and do what your girl done, please? And Luke, you get out checkerboard.
Grandpa, I want to tell Kate about the cow.
Real bullheaded about it, ain't you?
Yeah, Kate, you know we're going to buy all kinds of things for the farm with that money.
Oh, Luke, could we get some new wallpaper for the bedroom? It wouldn't cost very much.
Well, now, I think that's a wonderful idea, yeah. Yeah, paper in that room will make it look mighty pretty. Don't you think so, Grandpa?
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, that's just what the room needs. Yeah, I'll go along with that. Well, come on, are you going to play checkers, ain't you?
What else are you going to buy with the money, Luke?
Well, I was figuring we could maybe buy a couple of new plowshares. That'd run about $50, I guess.
Oh, now, Luke, you just won't listen, will you? Now, Kate's being nice about it, but women don't like to hear about finances. They crack. Why, I've seen them come apart like a 10-cent flute.
Maybe we ought to talk about something else.
Such as?
Anything.
Why don't you let Kate get on with what she wants to do, and let's get to that checking game.
Well, you see, Grandpa.
Yeah?
I mean...
Luke, you've got something to say to Grandpa, ain't you?
Oh, yeah. I was just going to say, well, me and Kate.
What is it, Luke? You got a problem? Speak out. That's what your old grandpa's is here for, you know. They're about the young folks. Hey, come on. What you got in your mind?
It ain't important, Grandpa. It can wait.
Well, let's stop wasting time and get to the cheeky game.
Sugar, babe?
Now you done it. Now you done it, Luke. I warned you. Never talk business with a woman. It gets them upset. Now go on in there and apologize. How much we'll go to bed? We can play tomorrow night instead.
Don't touch me. Luke, you lied to me. You didn't say nothing at all to Grandpa this afternoon.
Well, with Grandpa, you gotta do things kind of gradual like. He's sensitive, you know that.
Luke, I love Grandpa dearly. You know I do. But he's got to be made to understand that you got a wife that you can't just lock up in the barn at night like a mule.
Well, I'm gonna tell him. But I gotta wait for the right time. I don't want to hurt him.
Oh, but you don't mind hurting me in the meantime. All right. You just go ahead and have your little evenings all to yourself. And don't you worry none about me.
Now, hold on, sugar babe.
And what's more, until you get this thing straightened out, I ain't talking to you.
Well, all right. If you ain't talking to me, then I ain't talking to you.
That's all right with me.
Well, good night.
Good morning, Luke. It's a fine morning.
Morning, Grandpa.
I was just saying to Kate, I was glad to see you get that thing straightened out last night. The secret of being happy married, you know, is... I see the shooting ain't over yet. Well, if you two ain't never going to talk, why, we might as well get ourselves a smaller table.
You got a problem, all right.
Well, I don't know why I'm telling you all this. I guess you got problems of your own.
Look, everybody must talk to somebody. And right now you haven't got somebody, so you must talk to me.
Well, you see, Peppino, I just can't come right out and tell Grandpa that I got to share my evenings with Kate because he's liable to get the idea that he's in the way or something.
Well, for the sake of your wife, somebody must tell him.
Yeah, well, who?
Well, I hope I ain't disturbing you gentlemen. What time is they serving tea around here?
Well, I was just leaving, Grandpa. I got to go slop the hogs.
Senor Grandpa,
What is it, Peppino?
I would like my wages.
Wages? But they ain't started yet.
I know. But I like them now because maybe you won't give them to me after you fire me.
Who in tarnation said anything about firing you?
After I tell you what I'm going to tell you, you'll fire me.
Then what are you telling me for? You're only cutting your own throat.
It's my throat.
Don't you worry about your wages. You'll get them. But if I fire you, it'll be my ID. There ain't nobody who works for me who's going to tell me when I'm going to fire him. Now, what's this all about?
Well,
Come on, out with it.
Senor Grandpa, you are the cause of all the trouble at the house.
Me? What are you talking about?
For the last few weeks, every evening you think Senor Luke must spend all his time only with you. Senora Kate, she likes company too.
In the evenings?
It is not like the old days. Women don't like to be left alone.
How come you know all about what's going on over at the house?
Well, I just know, that's all.
Well, why didn't they tell me about it?
Well, Luke is afraid to hurt your feelings. Me, I'm fired.
You're on the cause of it all, huh?
Si, senor. Now, if you give me my wages, I will get off your property.
I guess I have been kind of crowding Luke lately with George McMichael and Florrie Way, but I never did think about Kate. I tell you, Peppino, this me and you just keep this between us, huh? And I ain't going to fire you.
You're not?
Well, there's things around this farm that needs improving, and, well, I guess maybe I'm one of them, so for improving things, instead of firing you, I'm going to give you a raise.
Right?
Ain't you kids got some homework to do?
If you say so, Grandpa. Come on, little Luke.
Kate, you buy that wallpaper yet?
No, I'm going to do it tomorrow, Grandpa. Bye.
Well, I've been thinking about papering that room, and I can't see much point in spending money for such nonsense.
Well, I don't think it's nonsense, Grandpa. Do you, Luke? You said it was all right, Grandpa. You said you liked the idea.
You sure did. I heard you say it.
All right, I say it. I can change my mind if I want to. There ain't no law against that, is there?
Well, Grandpa, paper don't cost much. It does it, Kate? and the paste, well, that ain't nothing.
Look, I said no, and I mean no.
Now, look, Grandpa, about that money you got for selling Jenny,